Hi Priya.
Hi Shruti.
So welcome to Srinidhi Institute once again. And so how I just wanted to know few things. How's your journey in Srinidhi Institute and from Srinidhi student to become folks 30 under 30? So what is your mindset and how you are feeling?
Firstly, it's wonderful to be back on the campus, not as a student but as an alum, and talking to the first year students. It's very electrifying to see all these young faces and crowds. So thank you for having me over. But yeah, I think the journey from Srinidhi to Forbes has been wonderful. It is full of twists and turns. But one thing that has been constant throughout is I always like experimenting new things. I always liked learning new things. So I think that is one thing that I have learned at Srinidhi and have kept with me throughout and has helped me in this startup journey as well.
Okay, so one mantra you wanted to give to our students. So how can they take up or how can they start?
So one thing is, I think it sounds very basic when I say this, but believe in yourself and don't let the fear of failure stop you from trying anything new. Because if you don't believe in yourself, who else will believe in you, right? And if you have that ridiculously optimistic belief that you can do it and you don't, and if you fail also, that's okay, because you'll find some other way to get back and try again. So I think they should be brave, bold and willing to try new things.
Okay, and when you have faced, as a founder, definitely you have faced some or another failures. What will be your mindset? I just want to tell it to even our students too, that they should never fear with the failures, because when the failure comes, there are some learning behind it. So what will be your what I can say mindset at that time?
In the initial stages, when I used as a founder, when I used to fail in the beginning, it used to sting a lot, because like I said, we are a risk averse people. We don't like failing. We like always success. So I used to be very heartbroken. I used to be sad, depressed. But once I changed the perspective from understanding it's not personal. Why I failed is not something against me. That person didn't say no because he didn't like me. It's the problem or the way I said it, or the problem he didn't like, or the market was too small. So once I shifted my perspective to understand why it failed, it all became very easier to me not to take anything more personal and understand that it's a part of a process. It's not the end goal. It's part of the process, and you keep taking the inputs, you keep taking the feedback, improvise, and that is how you grow and learn.
Anyways, I think the student learned a lot, and thanks a lot for that much long question and answer session, and student really enjoyed your session. So thank you a lot, and
thank you so much.
We are hoping that a student will get more things and more insights from you in the future. So as you are the part of our incubation center too, so once again thanks a lot for your time, and
thank you for having me.